How you like this bleach stain? Mm. Hey babes, it's Doll, and I'm back with another video. I'm sorry I was working Sunday, and I get busy. But I got this video prepared, been writing it all week. So, yeah. So I wanted to talk about things that I thought about, the sexuals and all things involving the sexuals and private parts and all that stuff as a small child, because I was quite misguided. So I didn't know what sex was, but I knew that at some point the girl peed in the guy's mouth, and I know that I thought this because I would always make my Barbies, like, this would be the girl, and she'd be like, her crotch would be like over the guy's face, and I thought she was peeing in his mouth. That's how I took that to mean. And then I watched an explicit video at, a later age and discovered that that is not at all how it works. And then I've watched more explicit videos since then and know that sometimes that's exactly how it works because, no kink shame. This is another pee-related one. I thought you could pee in a tampon because I didn't know the way pee holes and all that, plumbing down there worked. And long story short, I thought you could. So we were in my friend's, sorry, I'm just like playing with stuff on my bed because all my laundry's there. And I was at my friend's house. She got her period before I got mine, and she had tampons. And I learned how to put one in, and I was like, oh my god, I am a genius. And then I was like, let me try peeing it. But I wasn't stupid. I had been around the block a few times. I knew that it would be smarter to try this while I'm in the toilet. So, sat on the toilet, peed, and imagine my surprise. I had, no idea what guys had down there. I knew they had something, because everyone has something, but I just had no idea what it was. You really could have told me there was horns or something. I totally would have believed you. I had no clue what kind of situation they had going down there. I didn't even want to know, until one day I got the courage. I googled, what does a you-know-what look like, and a lot of the results said, a mushroom, and I was just, looking at the mushrooms, what? That's what they have? And then one day, I got the courage, and I Google image searched, and woo-wee! Mind blown. Okay, so one time I was in the computer lab, I think, with one of my friends, and I was typing in YouTube, and I accidentally left out the Y, and any other, early 2000s, /90s kids know that there was this trend going around when we were children, where if you mistyped a website, it led to either porn or, drugs or something crazy. It would lead to something foolish. And this one was YouTube without the Y. Ironic, considering where I am now. And I was traumatized. I don't exactly remember what I saw. I just remember that at one point there was blood coming from the downstairs area, and I was scared to see, vajayjay for, the longest time after that. Yes, I know I had one, but I didn't want to see it. Nope. After the whole girl pees in guy's mouth thing, I thought that sex was you would kiss and rub up against each other like this, and then stuff would happen, and pregnancy. So, yeah, I was extra careful about hugs and stuff then, because I was like, if we rub the wrong way, you could get me pregnant. No, sir. No, thank you. Alrighty, so that's all I really have for you guys today as far as videos. I'm going on a college tour soon, and I need you guys' advice because I am a vegan, and this college tour is probably not going to be providing vegan food. And I want to pack snacks, but since we're going to be on the bus for a long time, they need to be non-perishable. They need to not take up a lot of space because I can't have a whole separate snack suitcase because there's only going to be so much room for luggage. And they need to be somewhat filling because I'm pretty sure most of the meals aren't going to be vegan, and I need to eat something besides chips. So I was thinking cans of hummus and chips and canned baked beans and some of those little microwavable individual cooked rice thingies. And if you guys have any other ideas as to what I could do, I'm not sure if the hotels that we stay at on occasion are going to have microwaves, so keep that in mind. It has to be something that you don't have to cook. It has to be some kind of magical, non-perishable, filling, non-having to cookable food. So, burp. If you guys have any ideas on what I could do about that, that would be lovely. So without further ado, hasta la pasta.